it's Erica with another episode of Nonprofit Causes. Today I'm at the Columbus Community Building, which can be found on 14th Street and 26th Avenue. Today we're going to be talking to the Columbus Arts Council. So let's go see what Elley has to say. We are here with Elley Coffin, the Executive Director of the Columbus Arts Council, and she's going to tell us a little bit about what they do for Columbus.
Yeah, so the Columbus Arts Council has been serving the community for over 40 years now, and they not only just serve Columbus, but they also serve the surrounding communities. And they offer everything from visual arts to performing arts to arts education experiences throughout the programming that they do every year. Some of the longest running programming that they've done, which many of you are probably familiar with, include their Art to Go program, which just hit its 11th year this year. Wow. And we go out to all of the third grade classrooms in the community and we visit and do an art lesson. And then they each go home with a studio and a bag. And so it's art supplies and a workbook done by a local artist, which is always exciting for all of our kiddos.
Yeah, my daughter, so she just went through that program and brought it all home, and she was so excited to show us. So
yes,
that's a loved program by all of the third graders, I really believe.
Well, and the big lesson of that program too is like art can't be done wrong, and it's very individual based on each and every person that does it and creates it. And so that's always a beloved program every year that we have a lot of art educators come on board and help us with.
Elley, I noticed Dandelion Puffball the other day. We were out there, and so I want you to tell me a little bit about this new sculpture walk.
Yes, so this is the brand new program that the Columbus Arts Council has brought to our community, and it is the Columbus Sculpture Walk. The idea of the program is to get public art placed in very accessible locations to all who live, visit, and enjoy our community. This year's sculptures will be different next year because this is a continually rotating and evolving program. This whole program is funded through the Columbus Arts Council, which is graciously through grants and sponsorships from local businesses and organizations. Our big sponsor this year is the Columbus Visitors Bureau, who has awarded us a grant to get this program off the ground this year. But every year we're going to get to see brand new sculptures that will range to a different audience.
Oh, how cool. It's right there. What's this one's name?
Yes, so this is Icosahedron, and this one's by Kirk Cease out of Maryland, actually.
Oh, it does fit.
Yes, yes. You'll see it kind of rotate throughout our Nebraska winds that we have here. This, if you don't know, an icosahedron is a 20-sided shape. And so this one is just to celebrate the beauty of that form because it's a part of the Platonic solid family.
Wow, that's so cool. And it's so fun. Kids are going to love that one.
Yes, this one's located on the corner of 25th Avenue and 13th Street. So definitely check it out.
All right, this one's Dandelion Puffball. And when I see this one, I think of a wish, like blowing the white part off of a dandelion. So tell me a little bit about this one.
Yes, so this is definitely one of our more whimsical pieces. In fact, on a windy day, you might even see it bouncing just a little bit. Yep, it definitely has that moving, which is so gorgeous. This is by Joe and Terry Molesky out of Missouri. And like you said, it's all about the interpretation of a dandelion. You know, we see them very prevalently in our area. Are they a weed? Are they a flower? Are they a wish? But when making this sculpture, they wanted it to reflect the strength that dandelions have by showing it within steel. And so it's very
strength. They never die.
Yes, exactly. So it's kind of that strength of a community and strength of dandelions themselves.
Yeah, that's very cool. This buffalo bench here in Frankfort Square is beautiful.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about this one.
Yes, so this is Tatanka, and this is by Carl Wise, who's actually out of Springfield, Nebraska. And as you can see, this one's not only visually beautiful, but it actually has utilitarian purpose. It is a bench that can be used. And the unique part about this one is not only its utilitarian purpose, but you can see that it's like a sheet of steel on the front that still has a lot of texture and movement and really shows that buffalo. But then at the back of this sculpture, you'll actually see the form of a buffalo made out of three-dimensional rebar.
Wow, that is really cool.
Yes, and one of my favorite aspects is, of course, the placement. You can sit on the buffalo while looking at one of our beloved buffalo murals that we have here in the district.
That's awesome. So are they on every block down here?
So you'll notice that they are actually in a zigzag formation as they've been placed. The whole goal of the sculpture walk is that you can see one sculpture to the next, so that even those who do not know about the presence of the sculpture walk are visually guided to explore the next sculpture. So this way, we've spread it quite a long ways around our downtown with only 6 sculptures.
Tell me a little bit about how we get more information about the sculptures.
This is one of the very exciting aspects of our sculpture walk. We are partnering with an app called AutoCast, who is actually doing live recorded interviews with our artists themselves. So you can go on and you can hear from the artists' mouths about the process of their work and the sculptures in front of you, but the app actually also travels with you as you walk through the sculpture walk. And so not only are we doing the sculptures within the Trackside District, but we are also tacking on the 12 murals that we have in the area. And so you will also get to hear about the murals that are involved within our district, and it creates this well-rounded visual arts experience.
That's super cool. I've been to a couple of the summer theater programs that you guys put on. They're so cute. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yes, so not only do we bring productions to students, but we also offer them the chance to be in a production. And so every summer we bring our Missoula Theater Camp to Columbus, and that's always so much fun because it's open to K through 12th graders, and so every age group is welcome to be a part of that. And within 1 week they put on a whole production that the community is invited to, their family and friends, and so it's just a great experience for all involved.
And they're so funny too. It's amazing what they can do in such a short time.
Yeah, well, and especially with that age range, you know, you're seeing a whole bunch of different personalities come together, and they send professional theater teachers to come and teach these students, and it's amazing what they can do in just 1 week.
Well, update us a little bit about the gallery that's here in the Columbus Community Building and like what that entails.
Yes, so we finally have our location here in the Columbus Community Building. We're located on the 2nd floor, and we absolutely love bringing in exhibits open and free to the public. And so we get to see local artists, regional artists, national artists, all within our gallery.
Sorry. Hold on. Hey Columbus, it's Erica with Nonprofit Causes. Today we're at the Columbus Community Center. Nope. Sorry. We are here with Elley Coffin. Coffee before you start.
Always really exciting. We love to also bring Missoula.
Testing.
Test.
Look on his face and we're like, all right, now we're at Dandelion Puffball. Dandelion Puffball. Wrong. Dandelion is what I said.
Dandelion.
All right, so now. And when do you think that'll be up and
actually,
running?
maybe skip that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yes. Yeah.